Hey, yo, welcome y'all to Income Strategies, the place where you're gonna learn all the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Yeah. Today, I've got something awesome for you guys. Yeah, I've been promising this video for a long while, and now it's the time to spill the tea. Okay, let's get started. All right, so today we're gonna be looking at how we can profit massively, consistently with small price movements. But let me tell you, warming up, that this needs big capital. Yes, big and massive capital. Yes, we're talking about probably like about $10,000, $5,000. Maybe you could try with $1,000, right? But this needs massive capital. So let me tell you that up front. Okay, so I'm going to be using the three established coins to show you simulations. Let me tell you, it's simulations, guys. It's simulations. That is, it's a lot of capital for this. It's simulations. I'm going to be showing you how you can profit from using this strategy of small price movements. Okay, so this is going to be like a little quick walkthrough on how you can profit massively on these coins, and we're going to be using the very small time frames to do this. So this is practically scalping, right? This is practically scalping these coins, making good profit and getting it done within a very short pace of time, because we're looking at small price movements, guys. Remember, the word is small price movements, and we're going to be doing simulations on these three different coins. So what are the coins we're going to be using? We're going to be using BNB. We're going to be using BTC. We're going to be using ETH. All right, so we can see the opportunities that are here. I'm going to use just one particular amount. We're going to use $10,000 for this. Now, of course, like I said, you can use something less. You can use 5,000. You can use 1,000. But of course, you should understand that the bigger your capital, the bigger your profits will be. And of course, looking at the small price movements, we'll be able to see how much we can make within a short space of time. So let's get started with BNB. BNB right now is 414.7. Yeah, you can see it's going up and down. And this is the way we're going to do this, right? We are going to be using between the 5 minutes time frame and the 1 minute time frame. In fact, let me look at the 1 minute time frame, so that we can see the volatility in action. So let's watch and see what the volatility is. So you can see right now that the way the volatility works, we're going to look at it and see how it's going. It's jumping, guys. It's jumping. What was the least it was in the past 2 minutes? If you look at it, let's go here. It was around 414.6. We wouldn't go beyond probably 1 to 3 minutes. We'll be looking at between 1 to maximum maybe 5 minutes. Okay, so the whole idea is that we want to quickly profit with this price movement. So if I take a good look at this, is currently in the second minute. In the last 1 minute, if I check it, it was at 414.6. so take note of that, 414.6. okay, let's go to the highest it's been in the last 2 minutes. The highest, as you can see here, is it went to what? It went to 415.2. So let's take that as a median, right? So we saw that within the last 2 minutes or last 3 minutes, the lowest it has gone to is, because you can see that the third minute is actually the red candle. That's 414.6, and it has gone up to what? 415.3. so that's the range we're going to be using, 415.3 as the highest and 414.6. so let's go in there and quickly use $10,000 as our base. So in this case, we're going to be buying at 414.6 and selling at 415.3. all right, that's what we're going to do just in the space of like 2-3 minutes, and this should be able to quickly get. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to change this to 414, right? 414.6. That's, I'm going to be setting the buy limit to 414.6, and I'm going to put in $10,000 there. Let's put in $10,000, right? Of course, this is what we're going to get for $10,000. Let's see how much they pick. 999.73. Of course, it didn't pick everything. So we're just going to copy that out as 24.119. I'll copy that out. Let's copy that. And then let's go back and do the sell limit. So don't forget, the highest it went to in the past 2-3 minutes was 415.3. So let's see what we will get from this. 415.3. So I'm gonna paste in the amount of BNB And you can see that from $10,000, we made $16.62, right? That's the concept, right? You're able to do this within a continuous space of time. So when you carry this trade out, it's gonna actually, you can see right now that currently, imagine you had tried to put in the, what's it called now? Let's go back. Let's go back, right? Yeah, we're supposed to put in the buy limit. So we're going to have to wait a little bit to make sure that this goes back to that point. It has to go back to 414.6. Let me show you this. It's going to see now it's going to go back. You can see that it actually went back to that 414.6. So we're going to have to wait for it to get back to, okay, now it's at 414. Look at it, it's at 414.9. You have to be very fast. If you don't want to do it within the past 2 minutes or 3 minutes, you can work within the past 1 minute. Okay, maybe that's what we will do. I just showed you that if you're looking at the 3 minutes gap or 3 minutes range, we should be able to make $16 on $10,000. It's just small price movements, right? You can see that it keeps on going to 415.1 and up to 415.2. How much can we make with this very short price movement? Okay, 415 to 415.2. I'm going to try this out with that. So we're going to look at very quickly. This is just within the same 1 minute gap, 415. All right, let's check that out. It's not going to be much, but the whole idea is that you want to quickly make some money, move on to the next step. You always have to keep on doing this after each trade has executed. So let's go back and just do 415. I want to check how much this will give us. Let's put in the $10,000. All right, $10,000, and we get 24,009. Yeah, let's copy that. So we're gonna sell to 415 point. Where did it get to? I think it got to 415 point. Let's see. Let's see where did it get to. It actually got to 415.2. That was where it got to. It keeps on hovering around that area, guys. So let's see what that will give us. All right, so we're going to put sell and then put this at 415 point. Was it 3? See, it has gone to 414. Can you see it has gone to 414 now? Yes, you can see that it's hovering around. So let's see. Let's put that point 2. Let's see. Was it point 2? It's been going to 415.2. Let's see. Okay, $4 within the space of, if you're looking within that same 1 minute. So let's try and compare this two. Now, if you're trying to see, it went down to 414. Look at it. I saw it just go down to 414. Look at it. It just went down to 414.8. Look at it. It just went to 414.8. Yes, and it can actually do this within minutes. It can do this because you see it has a lot of volatility, and it's showing you if you can do this within the space of 5 minutes, you can do this within the space of 3 minutes, you can do this within the space of 1 minute. If you're doing it within lesser space of time, you're going to earn less, just like we did right now, right? Just like we did right now, what we earned with what we did just now was like about $4 if you're looking within the same 1 minute. But if you're looking within the space of 3 minutes, 2 minutes, you can earn up to $16. And that's exactly what I showed you earlier. So it now depends on your patience, because the whole idea is that you just want to quickly capitalize on the quick price movements, right? So look at it. Look at it again. I will do one more example so that we can all be. So I'm going to walk within the space of the past 3 minutes. Okay, so where was it? Okay, this is the 3rd minute right now. Let's say, where did it get to last? It got to 414.8. Okay, no, even less than that. Let's just say 414.8. Yes, 414.8. Now it's at 415 point. Where is it going to now? So let's start with 414.8, and then in the past 2 minutes it went to 415.7. Let's try that out. You see, this can always work. This is a fast-paced business, right? You're not going to be wasting time. So we're going to go and start. I'm doing this one more time to explain to you. So we're going to buy it at 414.8. 414.8. Yeah, put in the, let's try this out with $1,000 and just see what that will give us. $1,000. So we're getting 2 point yeah, it's not picking up everything. It's like 999.668. So I'm just going to pick that up, right? I'll copy that, and then I want to sell. So where did it get to in the past? It got to 415. See it got to 415.7. 415.7. Let's go and check that out. 415.7. All right, so I'm going to paste that BNB. It's not going to be much, guys, but you see it made $1.83 within that short space of time, guys. Within that short space of time, it made that quick amount of money, right? So if this was $10,000, it will make $18. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a matter of, increasing the tempo. If I put a zero here, you'll see. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I doing? No, this made $1.83. Okay, if I use 10,000, let's go and use $10,000, or let's use $5,000. I'm going to still go and explain this in BTC and in Ethereum because we want to check them out. So I've used $1,000. It gave us $1.83. If I use $5,000, right? Don't forget, I'll use the same example. 414.8. I'll put $5,000 here. Right, let's see what that's 12.0. It's not going to pick up everything completely, but almost everything. Let's copy that. We're copying it, and yes, it's now at 415.7, exactly at the same point. Let's paste that there. You can see what's going to happen. You see, on a $5,000, we made $10.84, just like times 5. Okay, just like, just can you see what's happening here? $10.84 on $5,000. Let's go try this out on $10,000. We'll do that again. Same example. I'm putting in 414.8, and this will always go there because it's very volatile. 414.8. I put in the $10,000 this time around. $10,000. Let's see how much it picks up. Almost everything. Let's just copy that out. Copy, and let's put sell 415.7. Same thing that I'm doing so that you can all understand, right? And paste that there. And we got $21.69. Now, of course, you have to realize that this is within a very short space of time, and you can be able to hit it because it will always go down and flip and flop, flip and flop. Within that, you just want to work around 1 minute, 2 minutes, and the like, because you believe it can still go back down there. So let's go and try this out. Let's check what's happening. You can see now. You see what I'm saying, guys? You see that within the space of 3 to 5 minutes, it's going down, because it's going to go and hit it and it's going to go back up. We'll check it before the end. Right now you can see it's 415.1. You can see it's going all the way down, That's how you do it, guys, because within the space of minutes it works. I'll come back and check this soon. Let's go and check how this works with BTC. BTC has been spiking, guys, going to 62,749. Yeah, now look at it. Just look at this. How you can, we're going to use the same $10,000. We're working with the lowest where it went to. I'm using the 1 minute time frame, guys, using the 1 minute time frame, and we can say, we want to use the past 2 minutes, the past 3 minutes, but in the past 2 minutes, this was where it got to last, guys. Look at it. It got to 62,734.11. 62,734.11. Let's go check. So that's where it's 62.7, and it went to 62. Oh my God, 62,734.11. Let's go and put that first of all. 62,734.11. Don't forget, guys. So let's put 62,734.11. That's also very important because every little tiny bit of Bitcoin matters here. So I'm going to put in $10,000. I'm just going to work with $10,000 alone. Let's see how much it picks up. Not everything, but we just go with what it gave us, right? Let's copy that, and then we'll click on sell. Let's see where it went to in the past. Let's see. This is just within the space of 2 minutes, guys. Let's say 2-3 minutes max. Let's see where it went to. It got to 62,819.99. 62,819.99. Let's check it out. Oh, come on. I've done it again. Let's do it one more time. I'm going to do it one more time. I got confused. So let me go back to where the lowest it was. This is just within 3 minutes. I think it was 62,734. 62,738.27. 62,738.27. I'll do that. 62,738.27. 62,738.27. 62,738.27. Oh, that's supposed to be a point there. 27. Alrighty. Let's put in $10,000. Okay, $10,000. Let's see how much it picked. So remember, we're currently here. Remember, I'm going to copy out what we got. So now I've copied it out so I don't have any problem. Yeah, let's see what it is right now. Let's see where it got to, guys, in the past. Oh my God. See, we have 62,858.54. 6285854. Let's see. 6285854. 6285854. Let's go. 858.54. Let's see how much we get for $10,000 doing this. Oh, we get $19. Can you see it's kind of relative? The last one we did, we got like $21, okay? And it's just going to be like half of that for like 5,000, and probably a fifth of that or a tenth of this for $1,000. I hope you get the drift, right? It's not like as if you're making such a crazy amount, but this is like you can do this every 2-3 minutes if you have the time. Sitting at your computer, you have this amount of money because it will always flip and flop. Look at it, you can see it's gone up to 62,867, but very soon it's gonna come back down again, and then, oh, it looks like this one is going up, but it keeps on coming down. Just check it out. We'll check it again in the next few minutes, but you can understand how this works with Bitcoin, right? You'll see it's going up right now, but it will correct itself. It will come down again. It will correct itself. It will come down again. It will go up again. It will correct itself. You can see what is happening right now. It's at 63. So imagine, we'll come back and check how far. You can see now it's going down, dropping. This is a 1 minute time frame, guys. You can only do this with the between 1 to 3 minutes time frame. You keep on checking where was the last place it was in the last 2 minutes. You pick that, you wait for it. When it gets sold or when it gets bought, you go back, set a sell limit. All you're just doing is to work within that very short space of time. That's what you're doing. And you can see, you can just make, imagine you do this like about 10 times in a day, and you're making $20, $21, $19 times 10. That's $190. That's, you can even do it times even 20 if you have the time and the patience. Imagine how much you can make in a day. All right, let's go do this with ETC. ETH. Did I say ETC just now? ETH. ETH is a bit slower, guys. You have to be able to have some patience with it. It's like a slow coach, but you gotta have to wait for it, right? So this is how we do it with ETH. The same $10,000 is what we're going to use. We're going to use the same time frame, past 2-3 minutes, see where it went to in the past, and see how this works. Okay, let's go and see. In the past 3 minutes, this is where it went to. This is where, because I'm sure it will always come down to that point, just within an area of 3 to 5 minutes. So it went to 3,484, 3,484.25, 3,484.25. Let's go see that. 3,484.25. Let's put that here. 3,484.25. We'll put in the same $10,000. Okay, $10,000. How much do we get? Oh, it doesn't pick up everything, but that's fine. Let's copy this out. All right, let's copy it. All right, then we put the cell. Right, what did it get to in the past, and what within the space of 2 minutes? You can see it's going down there. It will get there and it will come back up again. You see, so it went to 3,490.78, 3,490.78, 3,490. Let's see, 3,490.78. Okay, and then we want to paste in the ETH that we got. All right, let's paste that in. All right, just you can see it's about the same, right? You can see that we got $18.53 on our $10,000. And imagine you're doing this like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times within a day. You're gonna make that. It's gonna be cumulative. That's how you make this money, or what they call it, the shmoney, from all this, tiny price movements. Like I promise you guys, let's go and check BNB and see whether it got to that low point that we were talking about. Let's go and see, guys. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Did it get there? I told you it's gonna get there. I told you guys it's gonna get there. I told you. It got to 414. This just happened within the last 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just telling you that this works. It works, guys. It works. You can see right now we're at 414.7. Remember, we did that one at 414.8. So imagine you took the trade, it would have bought right now. Then you go and set your sell limit to 415.7, and it will surely get there. That's how it is, guys. You're working within very small price movements, and you're capitalizing on that within the volatility. What are we capitalizing on here? Velocity and volatility. Those are the two things you want to, and you can do this with any other coin that has those two things. The only reason why I'm focusing on this 3 is because it's quite established, and because it has velocity and volatility. Volatility means it's always going up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's go check BTC whether it also did the same thing, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, BTC is actually, yeah, yes, of course it did. Let's see where it got to. Yeah, it definitely came down again. That's how it is. When it comes down, it goes up. It comes down, it goes up. Just work within that 1, 2, 3 minutes and you should be able to get that. If you want to know how this works, right, and you want to join our training program, all you just have to do is click on the link in the description and you'll be able to chat with me. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Please go ahead and give us a like if you learned something from this. And of course, please subscribe to the channel. We would definitely love to have you as one of our members. Yeah, thank you so much. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.